Previously on Dirt Squid, we rode our bikes through the yellowing aspens on the Monarch Crest Trail. And this week, we ride downhill bikes at Trestle Bike Park in Winterpark, Colorado. We woke up to an amazing sunrise in Denver, Colorado, packed up the car yet again, and hit the road. At Trestle, we were set up with a red matching pair of giant Glory downhill bikes. We were stoked to hit the trail. Here we are, Matt Brown, Trestle Bike Park. Sun is coming out. Might be able to peel this jacket off after this first run.
A little bit of rain this morning had me worried. A little bit of snow on these mountain tops, but looks like a little bit of sun. Got the bikes up there in front of us. Nice view.
We got snow over here on these mountain tops. September 24th.
First snow of the year this morning out here.
Yep.
So happy to be here to experience.
Chairlift number 2. I think it's called the Eskimo lift. And this takes us to the top where we're looking for, what's the name of that trail?
Cheyenne, I think.
Cheyenne, yeah.
We got a recommendation for home slides at the camp.
We had a short little transfer from the first Chairlift Gemini to Eskimo to get all the way to the top up here. Nice little taste of what's to come.
We're
almost there.
About to hit the pinnacle.
Why don't you pull that map out? We definitely didn't know what we were doing. I mean, don't get me wrong. We obviously know how to ride bikes. But we couldn't decide which trail we needed to hit first. I mean, would a blue trail be too easy? A black diamond be too hard? We really had no idea. This was our first time at a park. Fortunately, we met this guy. This is Scott.
If you land like on the second
one.
Yeah.
Scott just happened to stop and talk to us. After a bit of chit-chat, catching up about riding bikes, Scott realized that we really didn't know where to start in this whole thing and offered to tour us around the park, which was great. But little did we know that Scott had just recruited us to play a little game of Can You Clear That Tabletop? And as you can see here, we miserably failed. Okay, I know that's getting old. The good news is, there were some smaller tabletops towards the bottom of this trail, which we had much better success with. This whole section is going to need a redemption. Be looking for that in the near future. Still didn't get over those big ones, but those smaller ones all felt a lot better.
Yeah. The short ones.
The point is, we don't get a whole lot of practice jumping our bikes in western North Carolina, as I'm sure most of you do on any of your multi-use trails. You know, trails you can ride horses on, bikes, hike, run, walk, whatever the case may be. Unless you spend a lot of time at your local downhill park, chances are you probably don't get that much of an opportunity to practice jumping, at least not on features that are this large. Our troubles didn't stop there either. I think this was our second run down the mountain, and Matt had broken his chain already.
Good thing I bought the insurance for the derail.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Look. And there he stopped. Damn it, man.
Is that derailleur broken?
I don't know, I heard it hit. Is it broken? Yeah.
Chain's broken.
Damn. Yeah.
You gotta coast down, buddy. What's up, y'all?
Came up short on that last one. Yeah.
You need some lift so you like can't see past them? Forget how big they are.
Might just take this chain off, huh?
You guys need a tool or anything?
Well, we gotta just pull this chain off, I think.
Alright.
Thanks, Phil.
Thank you, Dan.
About $30 insurance, right?
We did.
That's what it's for. That's what it's for. I did it too when I went into it. 'Cause I had no idea what I was getting into. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was raining, and I was like, man, was it raining and not being here before?
Go ahead, buddy. Get Matt Brown driving without a chain.
So we made our way down the mountain. Thought that let's start over again. Let's drink a beer, and we'll head back up the mountain in a minute and try again. Because beer fixes everything.
So, we're gonna go through here. There's like a narrow section. It's better to stay on if you can, if you have to walk it through that little part. Because it goes like this.
Yeah.
So your tires gotta like squeak in.
Yeah.
The only reason I say it's better to stay on is because the next section is when you start going through little rocks.
Okay.
And it's better to be. Oh, you guys aren't clipped in.
No.
Never mind. Do what you want. I was worried about that shit. Because once
You're clipped in,
spot,
oh yeah.
sometimes it's hard to find the spot again. But otherwise, yeah, you guys.
It was fun riding with Scott. We were all about the same skill level, about the same speed. So we just kept on riding together. We made a good day of it.
You can break that chain again, Matt. Oh.
Scott and Matt both found the shorter line there. Unfortunately, my reaction time wasn't quick enough to see it.
Right there, you can get some speed. I like that. And there's a little cut through us where you can jump off a little rock and go down. Yeah, that's fun.
Although our experience is
Which one
limited
are
at
we
this
doing
park, I'm going to take the next several minutes to give you guys a montage of some of my favorite features from the park that day.
You alright?
That rock is tossing,
the day went on, we found ourselves getting better and better at these tabletops.
Is this it? Is this right? Yep, we're good. Slow down too much there.
Then you're making them all.
We made our way back up the mountain for one last run. The end of our day at Trestle had come. And when we got to the top, it was raining, it was hailing, and it was very windy outside. We felt like we were human sails trying to hit these tabletops. Fortunately for us, though, as we neared our way towards the bottom of the mountain, the wind and the hail and the rain let up a little bit and gave us one last little bit of a clear run.
Gives you like a freaking parasail and blow you off.
That sucks, man. I thought I was going to have fun, man. I think this is, this right here wasn't bad. I think once we get
it down
into the trees.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I hope so.
So we got one last run on some of the features that were my favorite of our day at Trestle Bike Park. With that, our day of riding mountain bikes at the park was done. Our friend Scott from Minnesota showed us around graciously. Guy that we didn't even know for maybe but 4 hours. Yet his love and passion for riding mountain bikes
That was fun.
shined through.
So Scott,
He was
right?
totally willing to give us
Alright,
his
yeah.
time and
TJ?
show us around Trestle Bike Park that day.
It's good to meet you.
For that, we are super
Fun
thankful.
riding with you, man. That was
Scott,
fun.
I hope we get to ride again.
It's way better riding with crew.
Yeah, check out the dirt squid. Dirt squid.
That's great.
The last leg of our trip took us to Morrison, Colorado to check out Beck at Red Rocks. Enjoy these short clips of what we got to experience.
Turntables and a microphone. I got 2 turntables and a microphone. got two turntables and a microphone. All right.
Wow, 3 days in Colorado, and in that short time, we went to Seven Falls, we got to ride the Monarch Crest Trail, and ride downhill bikes at Trestle Bike Park, and to top it all off with a Beck concert at Red Rocks. This is the kind of trip that, given the opportunity again, I would definitely not pass up. Thanks for watching.